Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry. And in this video, I'm going to show you some of the things to see around Quartzsite, starting with the Roadside Vendors. Behind me is Highway 95 that runs north and south, and this street is Coon Street. And on the east side of Coon Street is lined by all sorts of vendors, and most of what you'll see on the east side is RV supply vendors and solar systems and all sorts of accessories for RVs and things you might need repaired. This lady has been standing there all day long twirling that sign. She is just tireless. Here's an RV parts and service center. This shop has various vehicles and RV and marine supplies. Across the street is a solar shop and a couple places to eat. And on the west side of Highway 95 is the Tyson Wells RV Park and Market Center, where in addition to RV supplies, they have all sorts of vendors, even massage therapy and a barber shop. People set up tents to sell all sorts of things, like jewelry vendors, all sorts of miscellaneous things. So you could have a field day perusing all these vendors. Tools, more gems and woods, and all sorts of jewelry.
Okay.
And this is what they're going to get me on, barbecue. If you walk down these aisles, you will find all sorts of things that these vendors have out. You'll find things that you've been looking for a long time, couldn't find otherwise, and then you'll find a lot of things that you didn't know you needed. So there's a lot of aisles like this. You walk down and it's quite a variety of things they sell, and they're here for the whole winter season. This is a store called Welcome to the Desert that has some really interesting things for sale. They have a lot of these sculptures made out of steel. A dragon, lots of chickens, very colorful chickens, good representation of a cactus, a stagecoach sort of. That's a mini coach, but they got a full-size one over here. Nice work on this, and it's all metal horses. Another colorful chicken and an outhouse. You can find some really rare items in Quartzsite. And you can buy these pieces to make your own design, like a welcome sign made out of horseshoes. It almost looks real. You need a big boy or a rat fink or fighting horses, they got them. Very nice display they've got here. Permanently outdoors. And you can never have enough colorful chickens. This is the High Jolly Cemetery. And the most well-known occupant is a man who went by the name High Jolly. He was hired in the late 1800s to take care of camels and show people how to take care of them. There was a lot of camels that was imported here in those years and brought to Quartzsite. I like this one. It's got this ledger and bench, granite bench. Here's another one with a bench. A lot of these graves have some very fine rock decorations around them. Benches seem to be very popular around here. And this lady made one for her and her husband, and I guess she's still alive. This one was done up very nicely. Look at those rocks. Very nice work they have done on these. And another bench. This is an interesting family. Look what it says here. Did a nice job. You can even park your RV just a few feet from the cemetery. Wouldn't that be nice? This is the Quartzsite City Park. You have a football field, baseball field, and a skate park. Basketball court. And over there, they also have a dog park with some nice grass. If you're into radio-controlled vehicles, you would love this they have in the city park. They have a dirt track for them here. That would be fun. This is RTR, which stands for Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. It's one of the largest meetings in Quartzsite. And this is the first day of it. And they are giving the orientation talk over there. They put on various education seminars and also having some social meetings. Here's the calendar of events.
We could come in here like locusts, and that's what we have done.
I've seen some really unusual vehicles here. There's everything from motorhomes like mine to conversion vans like this. Some people stay in tents. All sorts of people here.
You cannot put up an Avon or Tupperware or Canadian service, no individual items for sale, yes. The board's over there, there's too many people who can't see it, but it's right over there. See over there, barrel. Just walk along this strip and you'll see it, and there was a question. That was it. Yeah, it's just right over here. Get your permit. I have a video up saying where you get your permit. When you come in off of exit 19, or if you're coming, unless you're just really not looking. So it's on the south side, and where's the sun? The sun's on the south side. And so if you're watching somewhere towards the sun, that side of the road, you'll see it. You can't really miss it.
Well, that should give you a little taste of Quartzsite. The RTR is held every winter in Quartzsite around mid-January and goes on for about 2 weeks, I think. So if you want to learn more about that, you go to the website cheaprvliving.com, and RTR is all about living cheaply in vehicles. And one interesting thing is it attracts a lot of young people, which is a little unusual for the RV community. But these are mostly young people who are trying to live cheaply in vehicles. And they have all sorts of talks and to help educate them about different things they need to know. So I hope you've enjoyed this tour. Good day, folks.